What was it like playing a werewolf?
I can tell you what it was like to play Luke Garraway. How about that? Yeah. Yeah. You know, I've always wanted to be a cop or a detective on TV. So I did a lot of study, and I had this book that I like police procedure and for writers that I kind of studied. So I like to bring a lot of authenticity to the character. So I read up on what different detectives do and different like motives and things they like have when they go into a crime scene. So I hope that the fans like what I did with the character.
Great. And what do you have in common with Luke?
Oh man. Well, I have a 14-year-old daughter. She's not 19, but I know what it's like to deal with a young person, have a young person living at home, and kind of deal with their changes and the changes that they go through from going from a teen to an adult, and that in between, that kind of weird stage. So I try to put a little bit of myself into the character and show that a little bit of my fatherness. If that's even a word, fatherness.
Also, as an actor and as a person, Isaiah is kind of protective, just as he as he goes through the day, and he really looks after the cast. So that's really what Luke has been doing all these years with Jocelyn, looking over and protecting her.
That's amazing. Well, on that note, is there anyone on the set that you're super close with?
I think all of them, actually. I mean, really, to tell you the truth, every one of us is real close. We have our little group chat that we text each other on. I think because Harry's so close in age to me, we hang out a little bit more. But other than that, I would say Matt. I like to tease Matt a lot and kind of just mess with him. So yeah, Matt and Harry, but also Dom and Alberto also, and the girls.
We were considering creating a showbiz feud between them because they all get along so well, but we couldn't decide who would be feuding. So
that's amazing. Well, what was it like, working on a show that has an insane fan base?
Yeah, it's a lot of responsibility. You really want to make sure that the fans that they're happy with what you kind of give them, what you produce. But at the same time, you want to bring something new to it. You want to bring something that maybe hasn't been seen and kind of like show a quality that fans aren't used to seeing in the books, but maybe they recognize something in themselves.
You know what we're hoping? We're hoping that the fans, the real diehard fans who know the books really well, will watch it, and we hope that they'll be a little upset. That's not in the book, and then go, oh, wait a minute, it seems to be going back to what's in the books. Oh, that's how they got there. That's why they did that. In fact, that's why we made Luke a detective. That wasn't in the book, but when you see what we've done with it and how protective he is and how he's watching out over Jocelyn by being a detective, hopefully the fans will go, oh, you know what? That kind of makes sense to us now.